and welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. I'm gonna level up my rank with the Entrati and get a little cutscene. And so we're gonna sacrifice all these things. Something is gonna happen.
You wish to negotiate? Very well.
Ooh, this is actually tricky. Contagious bond when your enemy kills an enemy inflicted with the status effect. 50% of the status effects spreads to other enemies with a max of 100 stacks. Duplex bond. Companion will clone itself each time you spend 100 energy, up to 3 clones. Clones live for 30 seconds, can't use abilities, and they have a 50% chance of dropping energy orbs. Or seismic bond. Channel ability is active. Companion melee attacks create a 4-meter shockwave for 30% of their melee attack damage. Vicious bond. Melee attacks strip 15% of enemy armor. I don't know. Which one is better there? In my opinion, Vicious Bond is the only bad one. And it's not like I can't rank it up. It's true. I do kind of feel like I have a lot of status. When your companion kills an enemy afflicted with a status. Let's just do Duplex Bond first. Yeah, because that helps with energy consumption. Oh, cutscene! The reason why we started the recording.
Your work proceeds, my son.
Mom?
Clearly you thrive in isolation.
Outside your control, shackling me was never going to work.
Shackling? You contaminated the family, and yourself. You had to be protected from these mad urges.
You were worried about me? Thank you for the overdue recognition.
Your restrictions will be eased. Slightly. I name you Kermeros, the runner who outstrips his own shadow.
Oh my god. His name is Kermie.
Until our next appointment.
Oh, already did that. Okay. Okay, and... well, equipment? Arsenal? Now that I have that, go to Kermie. Oh. Upgrade. I guess we'll see. If it works, Kermie, it works. Alright. Now for mission time. I sit at ye door. I am gonna go refill my water though.
I was doing the standing shenanigans.
Gamers, do me a favor, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, drink if you haven't drank, and get yourself a snack if you haven't gotten one. YouTube. Sorry we started the recording and then immediately into a pause, but don't worry, because we'll
Get wrecked.
go look at the dating sim later. Hey YouTube, welcome back. we came back from our mining expedition, and now I've learned I have the ability to, in the future when I'm not standing cap,
Deimos is unfolding
to get
before
the
us like a
helmet
puzzle box.
segment blueprint, which
must
means I
have
could
more
then
samples.
start getting frame slots back, which means Nova Prime is just around the corner. If I mean, honestly, if we mine right now, could probably get it. Probably get it.
My God.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, and I definitely have. Actually, I definitely have the standing. I just don't have the
I shall
standing
languish
cap at
in
the
weary
moment.
solitude
When does the
until
standing
you
cap
return.
expire? Hey, come here. How much
About
time?
18 hours from now.
Ah! No! 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 Oh well.
Farewell.
Did I end up picking up father blueprints?
Kaylee and I have done a lot of talking.
I did.
She was afraid she'd turn out like her mother. And she was right.
Man, Vilcor sometimes just says shit that kind of pisses me off. He's like, she was kind of worried that she turned out like her mother, and she was right. Love your wife, dude. Jeez. Be alone. Oh, hey. You can get Trumna from in here.
Okay.
Right.
I guess not. Keep safe.
Right, well, that's pretty much... do I want
Yes,
to
there
get the
are
mining out
bounties,
of the way?
if you
and
have the
possibly get
interest.
the... mining out of the way. A 15 Lucent Terror Globe is what I need more than anything. Because I need it for the alloys. Yeah, might as well.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest. A stranded Corpus agent, Latrox
Oh, I don't need to
has
have
run into
Dreamer's Bond
difficulties
on.
amid the grey strain. Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if
Oh,
you
I
can
do
help him
need to
at
have
all.
Dreamer's Bond on. Never mind. Honestly, she gets a big boost to health if I want. Instead of prime direction, let's put health. And then you know what I have? Umbra Forma that I haven't used. What if I did?
My God.
I could. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have like 6 of them. I've got like 6 of them. And by 6, I mean 4. Sure. It's gonna reset it to unranked, which means something came off, but I don't really know what it was. I've now increased my strength by 17. I lost
Oh, yeah.
50 health. I lost a lot of shield, and I lost 200 energy. How did I lose 200 energy, though?
Shout
Well-
out to the name of that song. It said, I'm not the clown, I'm the whole circus.
Wait, the previous song?
Yeah.
I will like that one. Those are the Warframe's rank bonuses you need to regain. Oh, right, because it got reset to level 1. Thank you. Otherwise, I was going to be like, what's the math I'm missing? All right. Okay. Am I happy with this? I thought I was going to really like having gas on Proboscis Ceranos, but I honestly think it still might be viral. Oh shoot. Well, now I don't know what I was doing. Wait, I didn't have an arcane mod on? All this time? No, it's okay. No, it's fine. Well, yeah. Primary Frostbite's gonna be the call here. Why do I have 2 Naramon slots? I wish it was different. Alright, we'll just add more toxin on. What if I increased my... fire rate? It's only a 15% damage decrease. But then it's just toxin damage. Oh, I'm still at 100%. Okay. Alright. Let me guess. My cryo rounds are 11? At 11? Well. Oh! Oh, no. I thought... Okay. I thought I did my math right. Well, I guess... 32% direct damage stacked by 2 per damage type. Let's get rid of heavy caliber, even though it's going to be a major decrease in damage still, I think. Because then we have viral again. Screw it. I'm trying it. That's such a big damage drop off. If I equip a forma and reset the level, does re-leveling also count towards mastery rank XP? It doesn't, Gogu Mochi, if I got your username right. Sorry, Squirrel. I know I'm taking a minute. Proboscis Ceranos build. Okay, so I just have to make the same weapon again and just level it? No. If it is already mastered, it will not gain any further mastery rank XP. You have to do a new weapon. Okay, so Vile Acceleration was the call. Arrow Mutation. Which I still don't have. Wait, I think I do, actually. And then that would solve my ammo problem, which I keep finding. Come here. I have it. Oh, do I have an Fuse an Exilus weapon mod adapter to add an Exilus mod slot? Yes! Guess what I don't have, though? Freaking mod stuff. Oh. Oh. Jazzy music. What's up, Saint Thrills? Sheesh, I just made 3 weapons again. Sorry. It happens. But maybe you, if you might have a weapon that might be needed in order to make another weapon. Here, let me grab the link for you. These are weapons required as crafting ingredients. So maybe the one that you picked might be along those lines. Alright, well, I need to add the damage that I just took away. Okay, now I don't... What? Oh, heavy caliber. I'm like, where am I going wrong? I can't take off. Amalgam serration. Having these 2 mods kind of suck. So now I feel like I need to forma this again, but then I'm wasting a forma by changing the mod polarity. Yeah, because it just moves them around. It doesn't make more good mods slots. I'm already nickel and diamond. What's hammer shot? It's not like this is a crit damage build. Okay. I can work with that. Let's get our damage back here. Okay. So we're now at 14k. And I have 5 points left. A, B, C, D. Well, I'm counting to 5, actually. Do I not have infested
You count to
Bane?
5 with A, B, C, D.
I know. I know. I'm like, maybe that's why I'm that bad at math. Status duration? Sure. I'm still losing by 1,000. But it's okay. I want to see how this feels first. Okay, now I'm going. Okay, so I have a stupid question. I googled it, but I still gotta ask. So basically, since I master one unique weapon, etc., I don't have to remake it and level it, etc. Do you usually sell mastered weapons you don't use for free space? Yes. Unless it has come with a Orican reactor or catalyst. I wouldn't often sell those.
No balls.
Wait, say it again?
No, do not let me talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Squirrel sells for the love of the game. Yeah, or unless you're a hoarder. I could probably fit into that category a little bit, yeah. But for space, you basically want to get rid of the weapon that you've already mastered that was the easiest to build and or is the easiest to grind again. Oh. Sweet. Lucent Terror Globe. Thank you. Okay. Because I don't feel like spending money for more slots. Yeah, and that's absolutely fair. On another plus side as well, you can get weapon slots through the Nightwave by doing the objectives. From your orbiter, there is or even from your pause menu here, there's this Nightwave in the bottom right corner. On it, on the 9th mark, you can get 2 weapon slots for free.
Coming up next.
But yeah, any weapons that you're selling off, check the link that I just posted into the chat. I'll pin it for a little bit. Certain weapons are used as ingredients for other weapons, so it'll take that weapon out of your inventory slot and use it in the foundry.
They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
So, like, the weapon I'm currently using, it
That
needs...
got their attention.
Here, let me see if I
Hostiles
can
incoming.
show it. This is the Proboscis Ceranos. You need a Ceranos bow first, and you take the Ceranos bow and make it into the Mutilus
All
Ceranos,
clear.
and you
Task
take the
performed with
Mutilus
creditable
Ceranos and make it into the Proboscis
Additional
Ceranos.
reward authorized.
So sometimes you're keeping things for a hot
Made
minute.
it to adulthood. Can you believe the Grenier?
And if you
snapped
sell
the
it, you
horns
sell
off
it. You
these
just gotta work
beautiful
for
life
it in a
forms?
different way.
Appalling.
Yeah?
Well, if I'd had you around, I never would
Did I
have
take
gotten
off
into
Equilibrium?
this mess.
I did. I knew something was missing. Cut my life into pieces.
Classic.
Well.
You must locate me.
That just means I need to be more specific about using my first ability.
Perhaps look around there. Try to pick up my trail.
Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
Araxia looks cool walking. I wish it could walk on walls though. Yeah,
Purifier
me too.
Operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
And then you take the Proboscis Ceranos and craft it into the Serrano de Bergerac.
You call me?
I'm gonna be honest. I remember vaguely what that is. And by remember vaguely, I mean I've heard the word before, and so that's how I knew how to pronounce it. But I don't remember what that is. Since Proboscis means nose, and Serrano had a big nose. Thank you, Andy. Hey. I needed it. I needed the help. But that was a good joke. If I was a knower, I would have giggled hard. Okay, thank you. I shall sell stuff I don't need then. Yeah, multiple copies of things can be good to sell. Unless it's the Gricadas, you need 2 Gricadas in order to make the dual Gricadas. And a Gricada is a primary weapon. So
What if you have 2 of them?
if you have
It's
2 of them,
secondary.
it's a secondary, and you can buy the blueprint from the market. So I maxed 4 Boltors for no reason and wasting my time. Hey. It's an educational process. I accidentally sold a weapon I didn't really want to a while back. It was a Scourge. And I was like,
Purifier
"Meh."
sweep is complete.
I'll
Assimilating
admit, I kept
captured
just
data.
feeding batteries to that thing. That's on me.
That's a good thing, I
Your
think.
signal is getting
And I wanted
stronger.
5 or less.
So you're getting close
Oh, the
to
double
my
objective.
position.
I'm not really worried about it.
Please keep at it.
We're here for the Lucent Globes, and those are quest objective rewards. Granted, like
Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours. One last
like there's
favor.
still
Please watch my back
wins,
while
I guess,
collect the last of my
from just getting the
samples.
objective done quickly.
I can't go
Okay, that just means
back
Line's gonna
empty
play less with me now.
after all this.
I just know it.
There you are.
I said,
Disappointed
this
I
is
can't read.
it.
Sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent.
The reading comprehension isn't there when I'm
This
eating.
was an adult. Grandmother used to squeeze
Ba, ba, ba.
the juice out of these.
Make
to
a name
burn
for
off the
yourself as the
warts.
Warframe player that with
Of
100
course,
max
what we
Boltors.
all thought were
True.
warts turned out to be something a bit
It could hit.
worse.
You never know. I miss you, Equilibrium. You are a crutch in a way I don't know how to describe. Please, there's so many health orbs. I'm crying.
I swear.
Man, all the non-incarnate weapons I max and sell. I'd rather have the free slots. I'm not gonna use those anyway. Oh, with base weapons, Saint? I'd say that's also fair too. But incarnates are definitely a later thing. I'm rocking the Fulmin at the moment. The Fulmin is a very good weapon. There's something really nice about not having to worry about ammo.
I was using that earlier.
The Fulmin?
Yeah.
It is a very good weapon. It is Wisp's primary weapon.
Yeah, it said she swaps modes faster with it.
Which, as far as like innate buffs go, not that great. But
Yeah.
That should do it. Hand the sample
like
down.
on the secondary I'm using currently, if Sevagoth uses it, he gets like 200% extra critical damage on headshots. And I'm like, okay, alright, well, you lucky duck. Yeah, if you want to peep the stats between the Fulmin and the Fulmin Prime. Which I have Fulmin parts, as well. Squirrel.
Fantastic. I'm starting the
I only like Fulmin for its recharging ammo. Me too! If I'm playing on mobile, it's generally the weapon I use because I don't have to worry about, knowing where to shoot. Because it just automatically kind of, if an enemy is in front of you, it shoots. Which is why I was like, hey, doggers, if you're playing on mobile, get in ye.
And that, my friend, is a clean sweep. All
Does Fulmin Prime also recharge ammo? It does.
to lie down.
I thought about getting
Congratulations, Tenno.
Goss and
As I
Roadhog
said,
Prime.
Una
That's
has his
funny.
uses.
Goss and
The
Grendel.
sample data he just
That's
sent,
funny.
For example, is
But I don't like
acceptable.
their playstyle. But I would need them one day for mastery ranks. Yeah, but if you don't like their playstyle, don't force ya. Have you tried the Exceltra Prime? Speaking of Goss. So, I have Exceltra Prime. I could have made it since last week. But my dear friend here is going to be a Goss main, hypothetically. I don't really know. And I have that frame's main weapon in parts. And I'm contemplating giving you the parts because I don't think I'd use it.
Yeah.
Because it gets like better like ammo efficiency and stuff, I think, from Goss using it. So I'm like, I'm willing to
You are here to assist.
get more relics for it. And if you want it to be fair, we can do like part trades in the future.
Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest. A strain
But
of Corpus
I'll have you
agent
know,
which
I'm
tracks
keeping
Ood
that
has
I'm keeping these parts
difficulties with the
hostage
brain strain.
because I know you might want them.
Is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
Well, if you ever build it, I have an awesome build I can send you a link to. Sweet.
Anyone? This is
I do have a
Corpus
little Warframe
representative
section
Laptop's
in my Discord server
lost, cornered by infested, and
for
my
all
locator
things
is, well,
Warframe related.
It's been eaten. I'm in the direst need
I
of
need to be a
assistance.
clan for the horror Warframe event thingy.
I think you may be stuck
I got
on
very
some
lucky
sort of
when
nest.
first starting out,
There's a
and
lot more infestors
the
showing up.
individual that
God.
gave me my first Prime frame, which was Garuda Prime, invited me to the clan Dark Prime. And
I got kicked from the clan.
oh, did you? Was it when you?
Didn't play for like 3 months or something.
Yeah. Hey, I think I could pull some strings. I don't know.
Some growing to do.
It's fine.
Well, there will come a certain point where it does come in handy to be in a clan, because then you get access to the Tenno lab. I don't know when I get the ability to make a clan, but if I can, I might. I know I'd have to like start from the beginning to gain a ton of resources, but a mild clan could be cool. Thank you.
I already fucking robbed the clan blind before I left.
You did? You got the like
Yeah, I
blueprints from the
pilfered that
market?
fucking lab and shit.
Hell yeah. That's why you didn't have any blueprints, or not blueprints, but credits. Garuda is a great nuke frame. I'm working on her. I'm not happy, which is why I'm grinding here on Deimos. Oh, well, on top of needing got the name.
Also, Dark Prime told me to do it, so.
Lucent? Yeah. Yeah. No, I know there was probably no ill will as well. I think Prime goes around and talks to pretty much like anyone starting the game fresh and invites them to the clan, and if they play actively, they can get a spot in
There are things with too
the
many
dojo.
legs that will sleep easier tonight.
Which I don't know how I did it. I only mildly play the game. She says with a few hundred hours in a very short amount of time. Get you a rich friend to send you parts. Yeah? I'm working on Necros at the moment, sadly not Prime. So I have a little bit of a personal
Protect the
debuff
immediate area
when it
from
comes
incursion.
from the masculine presenting frames. Or at least the not feminine presenting frames, that is. And I have a Necros Prime. Don't know how to use it, don't want to use it because I love the girlies.
Yeah, when's there gonna be a Prime Void rig that I can work towards? Is that a thing? Can
See,
I make that
so
happen?
I know
Oh boy.
some people are unhappy with where necromechs are at the moment. But something tells me that there will be a rework at some point. Oh, I'm only making Necros because I don't have them. Plus, I need them for mastery ranks. Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
Sabagathe is ugly though.
Yeah, he really is. Yo, but
Hold on, I need to see.
the cold below, that's fire. I know that's not the song tune I'm humming. Where's the mining? I'm just going to a different area. Oh yeah, Nidus is better than Hydroid? That's crazy. I've heard the exact opposite of like Hydroid just much better than a lot of other frames. I mean, maybe not like a lot other. Are you kidding me? Am I getting sniped right now? Get. Okay.
Yeah, you know how you're like humming the wrong song or something?
Exactly.
A lot of the times in this playlist I've thought, I was like, is this New Donk City from fucking Mario Odyssey? And then I was like, no, it's not. There's just the one part that sounds like it, I guess.
They barely breached your perimeter. You're almost to
Just
me.
a little
Don't stop
jazzy
now.
moment.
Oh man, you made that look easy. They
Where-
won't be back anytime
Where are
soon.
the mines?
My god, where'd all these people fucking come from? Where were they when the objective was actually here, though?
You must locate me. I was near
not a
a
mine.
purifier before I got chased
Bum bum
off.
bum.
I remember that much.
Oh, what Warframe has a good
Perhaps
AoE
look
that's
around
better than
there.
Hydroid.
Try to pick
I don't
up
know.
my trail.
Like Hydroid Prime because of AoE, but people say there's better Warframes. I don't know. Trying to get Nidus parts at the moment. I'm listing like one part. I believe in you getting the part you want. Okay, alright, I'm moving areas. Where's this dang. It says it's nearby. Where are you? Everything's so red and gooey. Oh, there it is. They're gonna give Nidus a bit of a buff in a couple months. He's totally fine, but he usually needs to ramp in damage, which doesn't really get to happen in short of missions. Oh, oh, oh. Stop, 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 stop! Okay. I think I'll be meaning Wukong Prime. I've heard it's a cool frame.
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna
Okay,
in order
there
to
we go.
extract data.
There we go. Come here, come here. Is it over here? There it is. I need one part for my mag as well.
This
Is it
one's
normal mag or
adult,
is it mag prime?
fully grown?
You ever fought the flying worm? Maybe one singular time in the main quest line that I had to do it in. And I haven't touched Duviri maybe like but one other time. Normal mag. Everything I'm making at the moment is normal. Sadly, I ain't rich from primes. Wait, how do I even get that?
If Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays
I
too
honestly
long,
thought
the
I was
purifier's
going
gonna
to
stop working.
dislike fishing over mining. I take it
Same.
back. I take it back.
You know, since when did mining make a sound when you got close to the ore?
Well, so like, yeah, right? That's dowsing definition. Then again, I came back to this game after 12 years. Hell yeah! I take it it's changed in a good way for you then. Alright, I got one item there. Oh, squirrel!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up?
How does this work? Right? There's a way for this to work, right? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! Okay. Hey, come here. Come here.
Are you? I'm in a cave.
Yeah. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm... Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. 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 Alright.
I guess I could teleport it out of here. I guess I still can, right?
Depends if
I
you're
have to
deep
leave the
enough
cave.
in it, yeah. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but all I know is I'm happy I have Chroma Prime, Hydroid Prime, and Monkey Prime. True. I like mining in caves, though. Honestly,
Maybe
there's
you need
probably...
a
I
launch
probably need to dive into a cave.
That's where I was.
But I'm dilly-dallying.
Hey, what up?
Alright, we'll trade. Okay. Okay. You know the... Oh, dang it. I don't think you can. Can you swap to your little person yet? Are you in it?
Yeah.
Yay! We did do it! Alright.
This is
Oh, you...
sick.
I think you probably... I don't know if you already knew that, but... There are some of these guys just, like, hanging out
No,
around
I
here.
actually haven't seen this. You think I played this by myself?
I don't know. Hey, I could get surprised at some point. So where's that cave you found?
Where was it?
I think it's over here. Sweet. Cool.
No, it couldn't be. It had to be this cave.
Oh.
Is there a max range on this?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it was definitely this cave I was in.
Also, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm not an ultimate knower when it comes to Warframe,
A fine heart.
but I
Mine's a
definitely know
resident knower.
The
exactly,
information
and I
received
definitely know
exceeds
who to ask.
expectations.
My stars! Those chimeric monstrosities were never provided the remotest chance of disrupting things. You're terrifying.
Fine, thanks for doing the
come
objective.
save me.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm just looking around.
I did the first one and then left him do it.
You made it. Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours. One last favor. Please watch my back
Did he
while
just
I
say
collect
that
the last of my samples.
He'd kiss our feet?
I can't go
Yeah, our
back
metal feet.
empty-handed after all of this.
Hey, yeah. Hey, ow.
I forget what all the buttons are. Plus to throw. Oh.
Tenno, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time?
Okay. That was gonna stun me out of the mining. I know
Fine,
it.
I'll help you if I can make my way out of this cave.
Oh, I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother.
Okay, I think I can
but
get it. I
need
think
to
I can
collect
get that.
Samples and frankly,
I did!
I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering,
Double gems. Let's go. Triple gems!
mainly
yeah.
the monsters. There,
Alright, maybe I was kind of like farming in the wrong place. Wait a minute.
grab it. Lovely.
You're telling me
Think we can get
you're
a few
finding
more?
gems in caves?
No way. Huh. Huh. The rarity does seem to be slightly better. Oh, hey, look at these guys. Oh, they're dead. Kermie killed them. Kermie killed them so fast. Oh my god.
Good job, Kermie.
God. Kermie, no, those were just like little, they were little rats. Alright, well that gem's not getting picked up. Of
Something
course I
about
knew
the shooting out of all these grenades at one time makes me think I'm a fucking octopus inking right now.
that. That's how I feel with any like sort of
That
like
should be enough to
defensive
keep the enchanting happy.
utility in like
Give them here.
a mech game.
This is the part I hate. When I upload
Shout
the
out to
data,
my Armored
the
Core playthrough that will
infested
happen at some point this year.
come sniffing about.
Smile.
Do not
It will.
let
This
them
year.
It's just
interfere.
Good lord.
It has to
you
happen.
really-
Hey. I want to have like it's so bad because I want my cake and to eat it as well. So like I want to play First Light when it comes out. I also want to do
We are
deadlines.
green across the board.
I don't know what that one
All
is.
And then it
samples
well just like I want to meet my deadlines.
Oh, deadlines,
Yeah,
deadlines.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oops. I'm sleepy.
No, you're good, you're good.
Tenno. As I said,
Ooh,
I
I-
totally get it.
his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example,
haven't spent any.
is acceptable.
Any Aya?
Made
Yep.
it to adulthood.
If you end up having a frame that you really want that's on the Resurgence, you'll be able to like get a ton of relics for it to pick it up. You probably are. My bad. I'm getting back
I was
seedy.
looking at it earlier and I wasn't like sure if I should commit to buying those or...
You get Aya enough that you can, and then you also get let down enough by the relics cracking open that it's good to stock up.
Yeah, I know fucking Iron was suffering.
The other day, yeah. In the rare event, I'm going to head to bed before you. Good night.
Rindar.
Night, Rindar. Yeah, I'll probably be heading back myself before too much. Because I ended up calling Aaron on the last break.
Yeah.
And so that's why he hasn't called back.
Oh,
I know I stole our man time.
can't believe this.
Yeah, in fact, he is very shortly home. So I'm going to finish up the mining in this area. And probably I'll be wrapping up myself. Oh, which means YouTube. I should actually, yeah, finish up the mining in this area. And then look at the dating sim. Fattest penguino in behind you. Thank you. I love penguins. They're my favorite birds.
Tether
love them.
neatly snapped. Enviable.
Alright, I actually have no idea what I'm looking at. Get me out of here. I'm out of the cave. I'm heading back.
Oh lord, how do I fucking TP to my actual... Oh, there we go.
I ended up getting a lot of minerals there, so...
They're minerals, Marie. Yeah.
What is that from? They're minerals,
Breaking Bad.
Marie. Oh, Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
So I wasn't familiar. But
Add
yeah,
it to the list.
I love
You
penguins.
should watch it.
I've heard it's some of the best television.
Hell, I think Better Call Saul is even better.
I do agree with that. I did watch a full episode of that. The guy, and it's one of the first episodes, but it's the courtroom case with the guy that was afraid of electricity. And I was like, oh, this is very
his
well
brother-
written. Mm-hmm. Very, very well written. You ever watch Solo Leveling? I've heard very good things about it, but no, not yet. I really want to watch
This
the
one's an
new anime done by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. But I'm just not on a TV show kick at the moment. What are you using? You got a cool looking sword or something?
Isn't this just a Broken War?
Oh. Yours moves fast.
I don't remember.
Okay.
What's on here? Yeah, I have Fury
None
on there.
of the monstrosities you'll find out there are as fearsome as the demons
Hi, Aaron.
inside my mother's head. Don't get lazy out there. Bye.
Mind if
for
I join
now,
the squad?
you
I am
shiny
actually wiping up for the evening. Wiping up.
Mining
Wiping
isn't my only
Wiping up.
interest.
Wrapping
I'm
up for the
also
evening.
interested in mining.
Oh, I'm not
outta
using
here.
any of those. Oh, it's time for bed. Sweet dreams, squirrel.
A player.
Have a good one.
I like it.
I'll look at all of that stuff later. I'm gonna go to my orbiter and read the Wisp stuff, and then I wrap up. Wisp. I read just my texts.
Okay, boy.
Bye. No. I exit the Discord and just read my stuff. Alright. First things first, talk to my wife. Hey Eleanor, is it okay to ask you about the telepathy thing? Yeah. It's always okay to ask, so long as you ask politely. Some people find that very difficult. Do you hear people's thoughts without trying, or do you always have to make an effort to get inside their head? Is it like a light switch, or is it always stuck on? Yeah. She said ask politely. Yes to both. If I just sit and listen, I can pick up on internal monologues and strong feelings. The hardest part is filtering out the loud stuff I don't want to know about. I don't always get to experience feelings as if they were someone else's. The more pre-verbal it is, the harder it is to discern between them and me. Permission to delve into the realms of too much information? Permission granted. Read further at your own risk, okay? Not long after we all got the Entrati shots, I thought I had some kind of secondary bladder infection, mate. I was up and down off that couch like a yo-yo. I even had Letty hunting me down, cranberry juice and mineral water. Whoa! Turns out I was just feeling 6 people's natural biological urges. My nervous system just naturally assumed they were mine. Which was worse, learning you weren't catastrophically sick or... Yeah, I gotta know. Well, oh. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, she didn't end the conversation. So I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Well, I am catastrophically sick. I'm sorry. Let's not miss words, but I'd rather be settled with telepathy than never-ending cystitis. It's such a useful talent to have, that's the problem. Arthur insists on seeing it as a strategic asset. What about people's privacy? Isn't it bad for morale? But what if somebody doesn't want their head invaded? Oh no. I'm gonna say, is it... I don't know! I messed up! Okay. I need to read the profile. I'm scared. I think she likes me now? She has a playful side I wasn't expecting. Likes to be challenged a little bit here and there and pushed on topics in unexpected ways. I'll ask a question. What if somebody doesn't want their head invaded? Even if I insist that I can control it, do you think they would believe me? None of us is soft. We're used to roughing it. This place is a 5-star hotel compared to a regular Britannic army barracks. You shower together, you eat together, etc. You get used to one another, you have to. But as Arthur would say, there's a sodding limit. So how do you deal with it? I just don't let them know how much of their inner lives I hear, see, and feel. I don't go probing, uninvited, whatever Letty might think. Sometimes one of them will have a thought and immediately think, did she hear me thinking that? It's kinder to let them wonder. What they don't know can't hurt them. Have you... Yeah, so what have you picked up in my head? Like I said, I'm not about to confirm or deny anything. I should say right about now that there's another important reason why I keep this shit to myself. Okay. Oh, we're staying up late. Not late. This is the last thing. Somebody say probing? Yeah, we're probing. Go on. Okay. So, Arthur and me, we're on the streets, raiding a Scaldra cache, and he's seriously off his game. He's not shooting straight, he's driving like a drunk duck at the dodgems. He can't even do the sword thing. Naturally, I tell him to get his act together. Immediately, he starts blaming me. He tells me I'm always acting so superior. I understand the pressure of command. If I had the first idea what he has to deal with on a daily basis, I'd buckle all of his self-pitying bollocks. I have this theory I call the hero virus. Little boys get it into their heads that the stories they've been fed are how the world really works. They think they're the hero and everything revolves around them. Arthur has one of the worst cases of hero virus I've ever seen. So I fire back at him. You know I can tell when you're thinking about Owie, right? Ouch. Yeah. Not my proudest moment. Oh. Even if he hadn't been my brother, that was a shitty thing to do. I'll never do it again. How do you react? I don't like that you want to know. It was the only option! Now I'm wondering if you're enjoying the idea of Arthur being humiliated. Not in that way. Please don't let that be it. I'm starting to like you, and this is the sort of thing I wouldn't be able to look past. No. Thanks, that wasn't my intention. I just want to know how someone like that reacts to being confronted. Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Miles and chat. I didn't just confront him, I hurt him. Arthur's used to being talked back to. Just look at Quincy, but we all know Arthur's got walls up. He acts like he's impossible to hurt. I could feel how shocked and confused he was. He thought he was safe around me, not anymore. Aw. Oh, I know what it's like to hurt a sibling. I used to have one. Oh, I'm going to eat these. Have a good night, gamers. Thanks for hanging out. Botch, Nomad. Saint Thrillus. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I can't remember who my sibling was. But I also don't know what it's like to... Well, who was the sibling? I need help. Who was the sibling? I don't remember. Sometimes you get to learn the lore from what Drifter says. Oh, really? Okay, I'll say it. Yeah, I didn't know we used to have one. It's horrible, isn't it? You get so used to the ritual of it, putting one another down, sniping and snarking. It's comforting almost. Then one day you drop blood and you can't take it back. It's fighting dirty. Yes. You get it. I love that. Fighting dirty. Yeah. You know that thing when you're in an argument with someone and once it's all over, you think of the exact right thing you should have said? I don't get that anymore. I have a magic I win button. All I have to do is look in their brain and grab whatever they're most ashamed of and rub it in their face. And I can't do it, no matter how much I want to, because I'm supposed to be a good person. This isn't about being a saint, Eleanor. It's not even about being a hero. It's about refusing to be an asshole. I mean, she knows that. She's a grown woman. But maybe she would... Yeah, it is about not being an asshole. We're all trying to do the right thing here. Is it really that much harder for you? Actually, you know what? She already knows that. I will say, we want to be more inquisitive. Oh dear. That's what I get for parading my virtues, isn't it? Sorry, I was expecting sympathy, but I'll take the reality check. I don't think what I had was sympathy, right? It was about not being an asshole. Yeah. I think this was... Okay, we got the gold text. It's not like I'm the only one who has to keep her powers in check, is it? We're all time bombs waiting to go off. Appreciate the talk. I'm sweating. Let's trade hostage facts. What? Huh, so this is a game I used to play in the Britannic Army. Okay. You tell me an embarrassing fact about yourself, and I tell you one about myself. We hold each other's facts hostage. Hostage facts. It's a trust exercise. I'll even go first. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Here's mine. I own a teddy bear named Sebastian. Now, before you get it into your head that I snuggle up with him at night, I don't. I found him on a mission in a bombed-out housing block years ago. I keep him on a shelf when I've got nobody else to talk to, I talk to him. Ready, old fella. Keeps me from going nuts. Can I hug Sebastian at some point? Your turn. It took me 687 loops to learn how to properly ride a Kaith. That's cool. One time I was decapitated by Loden. My head flew off so hard it wound up in a tree. On Deviri, I kept accidentally summoning my childhood bedroom because I wanted somewhere to hide. Sure, the loops. I started tallying all my broken bones. I think I still have the list somewhere. That's funny. Dear soul, I think you misunderstood the assignment here, mate. But thanks for trying. I wasn't vulnerable enough! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We made progress. We made progress. So where's home for you? Okay. Tenochtitlan City? If I mispronounced that, please correct me. Originally, but we moved to Libertatia when I was young. You wouldn't know where either place is. Big sprawling place overseas from here. Do you have family missing here? Doesn't matter. Can't leave this... That's one of my phonetic treats. I don't know... how do I pronounce it? Can't leave this place. So why think about them? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We're talking on the internet, and you know the phone exists, yeah? I mean, she's kind of right. I'm kind of right. Sometimes painful memories are what gets us through. She's gonna hate it, but I'm gonna say that. The phone exists. The phone works on like our end and also the others. Uh-huh. I can't roll my R's. But you see what is said here. Phantasma. Call from beyond the grave, can't change, can't live, can't die. What are we? Phantasmas, nothing more. Like shadows on a VHS tape used one too many times. No, better they think I'm already dead. I take this pain for them. Do you take the pain for other people by choice or because it's your duty? There's still life worth living here. There is still life worth living here. Sure. With Amir's games and Arthur's drinking and Allie's music and Quincy's pictures, empty hobbies, empty souls, passing time through eternity. I have work to do. Bet. Okay. Okay. Hi, Amir. So I changed the entire genre of the game. It's not an exploration platformer anymore, it's a looter shooter. But that door stuff still was important though. Thanks for that. What's a looter shooter? It's when you shoot and loot things. I don't know how else to describe it, lol. Okay. Okay, right? Why the change? Okay. So the game, I figured design. What you know? And what do I know a lot of right now? Running around shooting things and looting things. But I'm having a hard time with like the getting around the levels, right? Okay. She's faced with a character texting Spanish to her and doesn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm like, wait. Technically, it's Tenochtitlan, but all my life it's been stuck in my head as Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan. Huh. Amir. Okay. Like it seems super limiting to be just running around glued to a forest shooting things when there are buildings and cool stuff. So I started this as a side scroller, but there's some really cool, awesome stuff in 3D now, which is totally mind-blending, and I wanted to play with it. Amir. And so I put everything in 3D, and the buildings are super cool now, but everything feels super claustrophobic with being stuck close to the ground, but I don't know what to do instead, and it seems really limiting to just do, like, sprint and double jump and, like, your usual stamina and stuff. Amir. I feel like the answer is right in front of my face, but I'm missing it somehow. But, Amir. What? Make them Warframes. Oh, shit. Genius. Love you, buddy. Alright, Allie? After extensive research, I've determined which beverage to recommend you try. A coconut rose smoothie. It's as sweet as you. Okay. Look, this whole manic pixie dream girl act is cute and all, but I don't need it in my life. Damn! Is that so? I'd like to try it. We should go out and get some. Damn! You've really done your research. I'm flattered. I'll have to try one. I mean, I'll try one. I just don't really love coconut. I doubt we'll find a trendy cafe in Olivania, but let's plan for the future. The past. Wait. If we're meeting in 99, it's the past to me. I guess personally speaking, it's in both of our future. Google says I'm wrong, and it's Tenochtitlan is how Google specifically writes out the pronunciation. Now, Nosh is soft, so like no and not now. Nosh. Even though you're coming to the past? Yeah, but we'll drive ourselves crazy trying to make sense of time travel. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Just like a certain doctor I know. Huh, okay, sassy. Oh, wait. Right? What a psycho. Yeah, we'll talk shit about Entrati. I'll just look forward to our cafe date. Date? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Owie. But like, well, I don't know. We don't have to lock in. Date? Sure, why not? Past, present, future? Whenever that trendy cafe finds us, our date there will be awesome. We got in! Alright, Quincy. So, what's with the giant freaky hairless cat monster? I think you're asking me about Kalimus? Honestly, I'm not sure. Wow, oh, that's a good sign. If you don't know, then what are we supposed to do? I kind of feel like I shouldn't be turning my back on it. Like, do I gotta be concerned it's still working for Entrati? It's possible. I mean, she's Gavad. They're always a little shifty, right? Ella? I think Calamos has had enough of Entrati shit, honestly, like a lot of people. Which means she's smarter than a normal cat, though, doesn't it? Like, we're talking human intelligence here. Level with me. Is she like those Kavia Letty was telling me about? She was in a straight tear about him. Haven't seen her that pissed in a long time. I think she's just as smart as we are. She's just playing it cool. I'm not about to confront her about it because I like to have a face. Oh, I could tell you stories about an ex of mine. Hey, yeah? Used to play Chloe like this all the time. Purr, then when you least expect it, murder. Everybody underestimated her, including me. Never gonna make that mistake twice. Not with a person, not with a giant monster cat. I don't plan to turn my back on that thing. Ella, you better keep your eyes open too. I don't know. I know what it's like to be used and neglected. If she wants to stay, she has a warm bed and as many scritches for me as she wants. We're in. He eats that up. Yeah, you got a point. We all strays abandoned by that motherfucker to some degree, huh? Just another thing used and thrown away. Even if she's a freaky mutant cat. If she eats me, though, I want you to know it's all your fault. We're so in. Alright, Marie. I hope you do not think me rude for asking, but I am so terribly curious. Do you have a faith in luminaries or otherwise? What if I said I was more interested in you instead? Would that be blasphemous? Ah, oui? What is this? Quelle audace? I must say I'm surprised at you. I was not expecting, but you were trying to distract me. While I'm not opposed, it is far too soon for such things. I would still like an answer to my question. S'il vous plaît. If you do not mind, though now you have me blushing. I'm gonna say I don't know, possibly here. I think the world is too complicated for me to have the answer. I believe there's something out there, but I don't really have a named faith. Yeah, I'll just... no, I think it's just too complicated for me to have an answer. Ah, perhaps the wisest answer of them all. For who are we mere mortals, if we can still claim to be such, to pretend to draw out the design of gods? Oft I have sat in the sanctuary of my cathedral, and spoken gleefully with strangers who have come to learn and nothing more. So curious of our faith, but not wanting to say, yes, this is the truth. I can only hope I gave them some part of our joy to take with them. I'm a little surprised you're so open to people not believing in your faith. No, I'll say that's exactly it. I don't want to say one is right or wrong. I'm smiling at your wisdom and kindness towards the belief of others. I simply wonder, does this bring you peace? It does. Then I know my soul smiles upon you, whether or not you pray to him, for you have found the only path that you need. I wonder, may we speak of this again? I'm very curious to know more. Of course. Merci, merci. There is much trust in what you have just given me. I shall not waste it. Until then. Alright, Roth. You do realize that your so-called indifference isn't an actual god, yes? What makes you so sure? Well, setting aside the harsh reality that any belief in a god or gods comes from idiots who cling to one, a crushing need to clutch a stuffed animal when one faces the brutal horror of the finality of one's soul when it reaches death. 2, the anxiety one suffers when you realize there is no greater power out there laying out our lives in front of us, and therefore we are simply responsible for our own actions, and therefore by extension. 3, the righteous anger that accompanies the anxiety and horror when all of this leads to the epiphany there is no hell waiting for devils, nor any heaven waiting for angels. Oy, oy, oy. I'm assuming you're not a drooling zealot who clings to anger, horror, or anxiety. Operating on this assumption, I'm going to move forward with the second argument I wish to present you. For the disrobement of the indifference's godhood, conceptual embodiment. Okay. Conceptual embodiment can't do what the man in the wall is capable of doing. While Entrati may have manifested that thing and is responsible for bringing here, I don't think he's the original source of it. But that doesn't mean I think it's a god, I think. While I appreciate your humility, I challenge your limited understanding of the capability of human creativity, especially in regards to how it can devise new forms of suffering. Are you not, in fact, single-handedly responsible for conjuring your own universe from whole cloth? You yourself have been witness to many a form of cruelty. I'm sure one could scarce imagine was possible in the time of our dear zealots. As a species, we are quite wondrous in our ability to feed our fears new ways to destroy ourselves. I fear I must go. I will let you sit with this for a time and ponder my words. Ponder mine. You may end up wanting to believe in them when you're up against an anti-god. No, I'll do that, thanks. No. Alright. That went well. Alright, let's double check our last set of builds. And if we have any. I don't think I need to build that. I needed to make devolved. Shit, I don't remember what I needed to make. It's not perched dragonic. I think it is Namelon. Either I got it, or I don't, and I don't. Alright. And with that, for what now? It was gonna be the helmet, but it's fine. I can work on it some other time. Gamers! The PlayStation is in rest mode, and I will be too. We're heading out for the evening. Say your goodbyes to YouTube, because we're wrapping up the recording. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Let's see. Are you rated anywhere? The amazing Bolt Paper's playing Hades too. Yes, I do believe that will be our raid for the evening. Just 43 more minutes. No, not quite. I'm eepy and I didn't drink enough water today, so I'm sorry. Squirrel crowed, I know.